What if your business is not growing online because you are doing too much, not because you are doing too little? I know that sounds strange because everywhere you look, someone is telling you to post more, run more ads, make more videos, answer more messages, use more tools, and be on every platform. And if you own a small business, that advice can feel like someone handing you 10 more boxes when your arms are already full. You're already dealing with customers, employees, bills, suppliers, problems, delays, and decisions all day long. Then at night, when you should be resting, you feel guilty because you did not post on social media, or you posted something, but nothing happened. No message, no sale, no new customer. So you start thinking, maybe online marketing just does not work for my kind of business. But the real problem is usually not the internet. The real problem is lack of strategy. Growing online with less stress starts when you stop treating the internet like a noisy street where you have to shout all day and start treating it like a well-organized storefront. Think about a physical store. If the window is messy, the price is unclear, the employee does not know what to say, and the customer does not understand why they should buy, the store will struggle. It does not matter how many people walk by. Confusion kills sales. The same thing happens online. A small business does not need to look huge online. It needs to look clear. It needs to be easy to understand. When someone finds you, they should quickly know what you sell, who it is for, why it matters, and what to do next. That sounds simple, but many businesses fail right there. Their page is full of random posts, old promotions, unclear photos, weak offers, and captions that do not guide the customer anywhere. So I want you to think of your online presence like a salesperson who works for you every day. Right now, is that salesperson clear, focused, and helpful? Or is that salesperson distracted, talking about many things at once and forgetting to ask for the sale? When I help a small business grow online, I do not start with more work. I start with more clarity, because clarity reduces stress. When you know who you are trying to reach, what problem you solve, and what offer you want to sell, your content becomes easier. Your ads become easier. Your conversations become easier. Your decisions become easier. You stop waking up and asking, what should I post today? That question is stressful because it has no direction. It is like opening the fridge when you are hungry but have no idea what you want to cook. You stare, you waste time, and you end up grabbing something random. Online marketing becomes stressful for the same reason. No plan, no focus, just random action. Instead, I want you to build your online growth around the real reasons people buy from you. Not around trends, not around dances, not around copying a bigger competitor, around your customer's pain, desire, doubt, and decision. Your customer is not sitting there thinking, I hope this business posts something clever today. Your customer is thinking, can this help me? Can I trust them? Is this worth the money? Will this solve my problem? What happens if I choose the wrong option? When your online content answers those questions, you become useful, and useful businesses sell more. For example, imagine a restaurant that keeps posting pretty pictures of food, but never explains why people should come in today. No mention of lunch specials, no mention of fast service, no mention of family meals, no mention of what makes the place different. The food may be great, but the message is weak. Now imagine that same restaurant showing a busy worker getting a fresh meal in 10 minutes, a family enjoying dinner without cooking at home, or a simple offer for a slow Tuesday night. That is strategy. Same business, same kitchen, better message. This is where less stress begins. You do not need to create endless content. You need to repeat the right message in different ways. Many business owners get tired of saying the same thing, but customers need repetition. You may see your own business every day, but your customer does not. You may know your offer by heart, but your customer may be seeing it for the first time. Repetition is not boring when it is useful. It is like a sign on the road. You do not complain that the stop sign says the same thing every day. You're grateful it is clear. Your online message should work the same way. Clear, repeated, easy to act on. I also want you to stop measuring success only by likes. Likes can feel good, but they do not always pay the rent. A post with fewer likes can still bring better customers if it speaks to the right person. I would rather see you get 5 serious inquiries than 500 empty likes from people who will never buy. The goal is not attention. The goal is revenue, profit, and better customers. That means your online strategy should lead people somewhere. A person should not just look at your post and leave. They should know how to book, call, message, order, visit, or ask a question. Every strong online presence has a clear next action. Not pushy, not desperate, just clear. When you remove confusion, you increase conversion. Think about a checkout counter in a store. If the customer wants to pay but cannot find the register, that is a problem. Online, the same thing happens when your phone number is hidden, your booking link is broken, your prices are confusing, or your offer is buried under random posts. People do not always complain, they just leave. And when they leave, you lose money without even noticing. A calmer online strategy also helps you protect your time. You do not have to answer the same question 20 times if your page already explains the basics. You do not have to chase every lead if your content filters the wrong people out. You do not have to discount all the time if your message shows value before price comes up. This is important because stress does not only come from having too few customers. Stress also comes from having the wrong customers, the ones who do not respect your time, the ones who argue about every price, the ones who ask for everything today but pay late. A good online strategy attracts better fit customers because it teaches people what you do, how you work, and why your solution has value before they ever contact you. And when you attract better customers, your life changes. You stop feeling like you're begging for attention. You stop feeling like every competitor is stealing your oxygen. You stop feeling like you need to be online all day just to survive. You begin to feel control again. Not full control, because business will always have surprises, but enough control to breathe. That matters, because you did not start your business just to become a tired employee inside your own company. You wanted income. You wanted freedom. You wanted pride. You wanted to build something that supports your family, not something that slowly drains you. A smarter online strategy can give you more than sales. It can give you calmer mornings. It can give you weekends where you're not constantly checking your phone. It can give you the confidence of knowing that your business is visible, your message is clear, and your offers are working even when you are not manually chasing every customer. But this only happens when you stop confusing movement with progress. Posting every day without a clear offer is movement. Answering random messages with no system is movement. Copying competitors is movement. But progress is when your online presence brings the right people closer to buying. Progress is when your content answers real questions. Progress is when your website, profile, messages, and offers all point in the same direction. Picture a small boat in the water. If everyone rows in a different direction, the boat spins in circles. That is what many businesses do online. One post says one thing, the website says another. The ad promotes something else. The owner responds differently every time. Lots of effort, very little distance. Strategy makes the boat move forward. And the best part is that you can start small. You do not need a giant marketing department. You do not need fancy words. You need a clear offer, a clear customer, a clear message, and a clear next action. Then you repeat that message with patience. You show proof. You answer doubts. You explain benefits. You make it easy to buy. When you do that, online growth stops feeling like a guessing game. It becomes a business tool, like a clean counter, a working register, or a good employee who knows what to say. It helps you sell more, waste less time, reduce confusion, and make better decisions. So let me ask you this. Do you want to keep feeling trapped by online marketing, or do you want to feel what it is like when your business becomes clearer, calmer, more profitable, and easier to manage? Take 1 hour today and look at your online presence like a customer. Is your offer clear? Is your next action obvious? Does your page build trust? Fix the biggest point of confusion before you post anything else. Because while you are guessing, a competitor with a clearer message is making the sale. Are you going to keep feeding them customers, or are you going to make your business easier to choose today?